Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
He blocks the shot. Straight right, he misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. He blocks the punch.
Good stick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Connects with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, straight right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. There's no give on that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-ups.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Volkanovski's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. Lower the guard and he goes upstairs and is able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight.
It's a good right hand right there.
lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Round 2 is next. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is... See if they... Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. Timely defense there, huge block for him. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
McGregor gets up again here, but he looks close. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately, so if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Here we go.
Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try thing. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. For the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream way starts letting off lies. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Opens with the inside leg kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. McGregor's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Ooh. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, straight right. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and and he does it again in this big spot.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Conor McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Real quick leg kick. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, now these strikes are really starting to add up here, DC, against the fence, and really starting to do some damage.
He's doing a ton of damage from this position. His opponent needs to try to escape and get back to space. Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. We're under a minute to go in round 1. Volkanovski's shot is blocked. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh! Volkanovski gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, straight right.
Big
And what a round! So the crowd that round, we had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to
Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski.
big punch lands. Ooh.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That shot blocked by Conor. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recover.
Oh, big knee! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can...
Oh, big knee! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. 79 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, in terms of the efficiency rate, connecting on 23% of strikes against Conor McGregor.
He's
got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you got to think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he gets...
Oh, big knee! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the ground.
That's it. And that will do it.
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the high. Perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight.
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told LA, girl acting like she out for, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna ride. Below thuggin' with Murray, all of my got times. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the...
It is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter. Big punch landing over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. There's no tell on that leg kick. Oh.
Lands with a right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Volkanovski. 3 minutes to go here, round one.
Good stick.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, that's a good strike there by Volka. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful combination of knees in the clinch to the head, and a nice job raising the knee, changing the angle. He's throwing knees at different tempos. Beautiful stuff to watch.
I mean, just beautiful stuff to watch. Get your pen and paper. Start writing down notes if you ever want to fight with this Muay Thai type of fight style.
Oh, single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks and turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him. Big punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Under a minute to go in our opening round.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Another knee right to the midsection. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
That knee might have landed there. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 15 seconds. Oh, big knee there. Final second. There, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski. Could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they...
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
McGregor goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, big knee! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land the strike. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. 106 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Good exchange there inside. And now he's got the tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Got the single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop. John, stop.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Back to the knee. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Beautiful knee. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Conor. Volkanovski's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee lands there. Oh, big knee. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
He's out.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Within the truck, we now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the...
that pissed them off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song. They go ballistic on you. Just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get this. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the cut. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, straight right. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So 41 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Right hand upstairs. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had it.
He didn't like that left hand. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, he got it!
Wow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we...
Make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen, bro. Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people they were whipping. And now most of my people they be whipping. Guards rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even
even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. Why? I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And he's back up. Oh! Nice kick landed there by Gamebred. Right hand upstairs. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of the sport.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
And now he's got that tie punch.
Big punch from the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh! Big diving punch lands. Back to the feet. Just missed with the elbow there.
Beautiful punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And now they are...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so 43 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Gamebred gets caught with that.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him bad.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, that is a killer jab there. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
When I'm rolling dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like
like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy motive, y'all can try and clone this, get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This that ride of music. This that ride of music. East side. This that ride of music. This that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. The monster took colonies in the road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap they could have made.
It is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Brian T-City Ortega. All right, here we go. Round one is underway between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega. We sat down with Conor on Thursday, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt if he can... Big diving punch lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. That punch came for Drizzy, yeah. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame, it won't be cause...
Brian Ortega.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is underway between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega. We sat down with Conor on Thursday, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt if he can keep this fight upright, it is absolutely his fight to lose.
Yes, and we saw when Brian Ortega could not take down Max Holloway, how he got pieced up. Conor McGregor feels...
Oh! Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he might be out. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch lands over the top.
Huge shots there. Oh, straight right. Just missed with the left there. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. total strikes and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega. Swing and a big miss by Conor. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punches the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee. Knee to the body.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And a combination there inside. And both guys really throwing with authority. That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by McGregor. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Ortega's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one landed clean.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
He's done, he's done. What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. The knockout just a moment ago.
It was right.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floors with them sheets.